I'm pretty sure that Dr. Martin Luther King never said, "Thank God it's Friday." When someone says, "Thank God it's Friday," what they're really saying is, I'm me only 2 days a week, and the rest of the time is miserable tasks that I just want over with. But when we tell ourselves that we'd rather be doing something else, we suck all passion away from what we're doing now, and we become simply effort misers. I study and teach history, and history tells us that passionate leadership, the kind that gives people meaningful lives, is anything but effortless. Let's imagine a day in March of 1965 in Selma, Alabama. Hundreds of civil rights marchers, led by Dr. King, gathered on the Pettus Bridge. Their goal was to actually use the right to vote that they had technically won a century before. The opposition was furious, determined, and ready for battle. The state armed its troopers with bats, tear gas, water cannons, and bullets to stop the march. That's what awaited the unarmed marchers on the other side of that bridge. And just being arrested was the best case scenario they could expect. Dr. King warned his marchers that they would be clubbed, gassed, blasted by water cannons, shot, bitten by attack dogs. But they went across anyway. That's passion. Dr. King was so devoted to his vision of a just society that he was willing to have his body broken in half for it. That's why people followed him and still do. He was willing to take the first bullet for the causes he believed in. He didn't sit comfortably and safely in an office telling others to sacrifice. He sacrificed himself. He gave his life to his vision of social justice. Now, I'm not saying that you have to die to be passionate, but Dr. King's example applies to all walks of life. I taught history in the public schools and now outside of the schools, and I know it's true. Leaders of passion don't just point to a destination and tell others to go there. They go there themselves first. Passionate leadership isn't about power. Power means just coercing others. Passionate leadership means giving your strength to others, not through talk, but through the examples you set. So which trumpet of life are you playing from? Power or passion? When we master and commit to something and show how that subject intensely matters, we gain the courage to share that passion, and then others will follow. I'm pretty sure that Martin Luther King never said, "Thank God it's Friday," and his is an example that inspires me, and maybe you too.